try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
He's off on the first. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And the second free throw, good. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick, even better of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's Reeves. After the made shot from Johnson. Kicks it out to James. Clock at 4. And James throws it down.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just blocking defenders inside.
Johnson outside. Zubats with the screen for Johnson. Driving inside.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That one is off. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Good on the second free throw. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And T is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Davis finds Russell. Now here is Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Powell. Reeves can't hit. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. What more can you say about this team? They've won 35 games in a row. No one seems to have any answers for them right now.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Here's Reeves after the made shot from Johnson. Three-pointer. And LeBron James gets it to go. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Lakers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Russell with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Pass to LeBron. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Johnson. He's defended by Reeves. Goes up the baseline. Back to Leonard. Harden outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Reeves outside. Pass to Davis. No good there. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Leonard. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Such a strong wing. Quad can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Hachimura. James up top. And it's Russell in the corner. Reeves with it. Guarded by Powell. Over Johnson. And it's good off the back rim and in. James has got 10 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots over Powell. Reeves can't hit. The Clippers have gone 7-12 from the field here in the first quarter. A three. With the second effort. Leonard. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Lakers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Here's Johnson. The turnaround jumper. 7 points in the game. And here's the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. James wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Johnson. Over LeBron. Bank shot. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He had 44 points, and per usual, he was a monster on the glass, picking up pretty much every board that came his way. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
A three-pointer is right on target.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
On the wing, Johnson. James defending. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
First one falls through. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for Powell. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Gannett comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. So Johnson, it's 2 of them. Lakers trail by 5. And Zim with it. Now guarded by Porter. And Zim with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Davis gets a wide open look. And another three for the Lakers.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Clippers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Vanderbilt. Offline with his three.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots over Gannett. Again with Clippers.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Davis, the pass to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's off from three-point range. For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Trailblazers. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis inside. Johnson on him. Fade away. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Here's Johnson. Again with Clippers.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Christie the pass to Davis. And Zoo with it. Back to Vanderbilt. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. On the three off target. Man in the corner. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one. And no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then it's Harden. Then it's Johnson, and it's Porter at the 2-guard spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Now, here's Johnson. Last time out, he had 44 points. Bucket is good. Johnson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. LeBron against Johnson. Pass to Christie. Lakers passing it around. A shot by LeBron, no good.
A good job by the pass here tonight. +8 with that block.
Lakers trail by 8. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That misses off the backboard. The Clippers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to Batum. Johnson outside. Leonard sets a screen for Johnson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Leonard with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers. Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now here's LeBron. Last game he had 13. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Great to look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for Porter. Harden hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Vincent finds Wood.
The D has to get Wood a little bit further off of his spot. Once he's close to that basket, man, it's pretty much over.
And here is Johnson. He's got 17. And it's done in the corner. Harden outside. Johnson against James. Tries it from 19. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers leading by 11. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Johnson outside. Slammed tight by Johnson.
And you know what? Highlights don't get any more spectacular than that.
Here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. Pass to Wood. Now Vincent. Now LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Free throw good, LeBron.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Christian Wood. Both free throws good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now, here's Dunn. He has yet to score. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard battles for 2.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Back to Russell. Now LeBron puts up a three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Johnson. Harden sets the pick for Johnson. Back to Harden. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Harden against Russell. James in the post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Vincent. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Harden looking it over. Zubac's a screen on James. Johnson, the pass to Zubac. No good, shot missing. Davis with some nice D. Lakers trail by 8. Over Johnson. And that one hits back on. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 21. Misses from short range. James against Harden. LeBron kicks to Russell. Back to James. The athleticism of LeBron James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season.
Thing of beauty from James.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
On the wing, Johnson. With the fadeaway. And the big shot is good. Johnson's got 23. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, James. Back to Hachimura. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Lakers.
Just so skilled in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Here's Dunn. Still without a basket. Dunn gets the screen from Johnson. Dunn with it. He's picked up on the ground. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
A different look for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for Chris Dunn. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson, good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. Russell finds Reeves. To the middle. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Yeah, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Hasta Davis shoots the three. It's the Clippers with the rebound. Johnson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Drafty move. Over in the corner, Zubas. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Leonard. He's pulled in a lot of votes, nearly enough, in fact, to break into the top 10 in the Western Conference.
Yeah, and probably wishing he was a little higher on that list, but there's just too many other guys also having fantastic seasons.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. It's good from long range.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Gotta stay connected to him.
Clippers leading by 4. Here's Highland. All scoring in this one. Johnson outside. Outside for Batum. Here's the three. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. Davis with a screen on Highland. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good work in the pick and roll. I like it when Russell looks to distribute in these sets.
Johnson against Hachimura. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. .137 left in the first half. Batum a screen on Russell. Back to Highland. Shot clock is 6. Jacks up a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell, the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Highland in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one.
Hachimura to slow. Defended by Batum.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bummer.
And it's good for 2. That's now 32 points for Johnson.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Lakers passing it around. Pass to Davis. Davis punch it down.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Johnson with it. He's got 32. With the drive. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA.
They're happy to land Bogdanovich. He's a great shooter at the wing position, and he plays with a lot of energy.
It'll be interesting to see how he fits in with his new team. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Once they gain position underneath the backboard, it's hard to push them out of there.
And even when they don't have position, they have guys who will knife in and steal rebounds, like you're stealing a piece of that cake over there, Kenny.
It's good, too.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Clippers leading by 5. So the Lakers 5 right now. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. Shoots a fader, and the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 34 points.
And he has just been in the flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Russell pushes to James. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Leonard with a screen on LeBron. Johnson. The shot's good. Johnson's got 36.
Man, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely.
Taking it right to the rim. What matches that might be discussed at halftime?
Pass to James. Here's Hachimura. Off target with his 3. Clippers in the lead. Hardly pass to Leonard. Finagling running close.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Russell. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Powell with the steal. Pass to Harden. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Davis in the corner for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Johnson's got 14 rebounds in the game. Seeding. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves the pass to James. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Is it possible to press too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Martin sets the pick for Johnson. In the corner, Powell with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Lakers. And even 3-on-3 break. Davis with it. Leonard picks him up. They could use a bucket. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Finally, a man who only took 5 attempts at that.
screen by Zubac. Here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on LeBron James. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's putting the work to defy that assumption.
Russell with it. And it's Harden picking him up. The Lakers moving the ball around. And Davis can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Don't you forget, putting an assist time on that guy. This man can pass that route.
Davis with a screen on Powell. Reeves the pass to Davis. Davis using his size.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound here tonight. Zubac against Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Hachimura with it. Outside Russell. Fires the 3. Rebound by Johnson.
Quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Johnson's got 40 points.
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight and Thyme wants to be on this kind of play.
Count that one.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Lakers trail by 16. People like to debate being Greg Adams. This is it. What's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offensive ability would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
No good on that. Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Kevin Porter comes in for James Harden. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both.
You can get 2 meetings without paying only $6.99 each. Supply your family may not always agree on which music to play at home.
Johnson gets to Leonard.
At least if you're craving meal taking pineapple on handoff and that much onions and pepperoni on first good trust, you can get this. Older meetings to just
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Also a screen on Johnson. Pass to Vincent. Launches a 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Driving the lane. The kick out to Porter. A three from Leonard. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Davis, the pass to Vincent. Davis sets a screen. They need this. Vincent's shot is good. Vincent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
High post Johnson. He's against Hachimura. Zubac, a screen on Hachimura. Here's Johnson. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out in the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Davis kicks to Russell. The Lakers moving the ball around. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now here's Johnson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And he uses the glass on the Lakers. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job.
It's freaking Tony Stark in there making the first Iron Man suit.
Oh, good on the dribble. The Clippers should have indicative smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Porter finds Johnson. Lets it fly. Lakers with the rebound. And here is Hachimura. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Vincent, the pass to Hachimura. A fadeaway. Rebound by the Clippers. Johnson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Davis missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been a ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Johnson down low. He's against Vanderbilt. And here is Zubac. Johnson right side. Over Vanderbilt. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 21. Here's Johnson. And Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Credit the defensive effort there for not giving him room to operate.
Can they get it? Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So, for the Clippers, platoon comes in for Vincent Zubac. And it's Derek Jones in for Kawhi Leonard. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
A shot by Batum, no good. And Davis, here we go. On the wing, Batum. Johnson outside. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Reddish has checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
Impeccable hoop from the line since halftime.
Lakers trail by 21. Davis with a screen on point. Here's Vincent. Off target from outside. The Clippers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Johnson, the pass to Mann. Johnson against Davis. Fader on the way. And it's good off the back of the rim. 54 points for Johnson.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump. He left his feet way too soon.
And Zing with it. Orders there. And there's a whistle. It'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Lewis checked in for Reddish. Jones against Vanderbilt. High post, Davis. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. Who is outside? For the 3. Vincent misses. Clippers leading by 24. Johnson, the pass to Mann. 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers shooting terrible so far in the second half. Down around 26%. Davis takes the 3. No good on the shot.
Yeah, no trouble for him here in the second half.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things happen.
High stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
When my first comes the graveyard shift all of the people, I rest and stand there in the room.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You gotta admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
It's me.
And 1 quarter to go.
Under the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody.
You're out with a whole new group out there. Williams also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Wood. Austin Reeves comes in for Vanderbilt. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Lakers trail by 18. The guard pair, it's Harden and Paul. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
This is Russell's game. He's an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Did you keep my broken narcissism like this guy that's all true and something like some kind of consciousness? I wake up screaming, don't dream until I watch it.
Pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Davis. Reeves outside. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Trying to find Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. No second up easy target in these situations.
Pass to Johnson. Zubac with the screen for Johnson. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA. Reeves taking it to the opposition. Davis with a screen on Powell. Kicks it out to James. Over Johnson. Johnson with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will take possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
Must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
4 on the shot clock. There's Russell with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for their matchup with the Bucks, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
Johnson up top, covered by LeBron. Johnson. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. And again, no good by the Lakers.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Johnson. Here's Zubac. Now Powell. Here's Johnson. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Zubac no good. Lakers trail by 15. And here's Davis for 3. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 13 points in the second half. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
It's code forget the basketball under hoop, put in hoop. Or work at a zoo.
Clippers leading by 12. Here's Johnson. Harden outside. Back to Johnson. Fires the 3. Another bucket. Wow.
Hit that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. LeBron against Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
At Domino's,
free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron. And here are the Clippers now. 13-point lead. LeBron against Johnson. Shoots over James. And again, the Clippers good for two.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Over the last few years, Hachimura has gotten more comfortable in these catch-and-shoot situations.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
.139 left in the fourth quarter. Greg, we see the NBA finding players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so these punishments can appear a bit skewed. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Clippers.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket, they were really in attack mode all game long.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Johnson.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team. They gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Johnson Plus 5 to shoot. And Hustle with the rebound. Against Rock. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Even this one, it seems like they were
It's a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, they never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Egan, and reporter David Holt, and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, Bron.
Okay, baby. That's how we stand on business. Wins, pay the bills, baby.